What up, guys? Crypto Vic back here to deliver the latest alpha. And as you can see, we are not in the studio today, but we will be back tomorrow. However, it was extremely important for us to hop on here and have a discussion about where exactly this Bitcoin price is at, where we see the market going to in the next couple days, weeks, and months, and most importantly, what are we going to be doing right now in this current state of time with our crypto portfolios? That is one of the most important questions that I wanted to answer on today's episode. But that being said, let's hop straight into the charts and check where Bitcoin is at. We can clearly see today Bitcoin sitting at $66,500. And over the weekend and the last week or so, we saw it trade as low as $59,000. However, today we saw Bitcoin come right back up to that $67,000 mark. And this shows us great strength from Bitcoin, great recoveries anytime the bears try to take control, right? Anytime we try to get that downwards momentum, we have the bulls come right back in and take control again, right? That is showing us that the strength and upwards momentum is still very strong. And it shows that this bull run is very much still on, right? However, this is not personal or financial advice, right? This is simply what I see based off of my research. And that being said, one of the most important things that I'm doing right now with my portfolio is I am locking in with any of the plays that I have conviction in. I am doing my research and I am finding any last minute bags that I want to fill up and I am loading them up. Why? Because I've said it enough and I can't stress it enough. This could be the last best buying opportunity. We are already seeing the market rebound in a strong and powerful way, right? We see the bulls taking control, the altcoins starting to have that retracement back upwards, right? After seeing that dip, the biggest dip we've seen so far, we're now seeing the prices start to come back, right? And the last thing you want is to be missing out on these great flash sale prices, right? Because that's what this is. These are sales. It's like waiting for Black Friday every year. It's like waiting for the online Black Friday and you wait to get those discounted prices, right? The only difference is you're buying crypto here, right? And a lot of times it can be scary and it can even be frightful to see these dips and want to buy in at those times, right? But just like Warren Buffett said, when there's blood in the streets, that's exactly when you buy, right? So that being said, today I wanted to get on here and let you all know exactly what I'm doing, right? Like I said, at this moment, I'm doubling down on my convictions. I'm looking at any last minute bags that I haven't loaded yet or that I'm missing or that I wanted to DCA into more, and I'm adding to those current positions, right? I'm DCAing every single week, just like any other week, except if I have any extra cash right now, this is a time where I'm deploying in bigger amounts, in bigger quantities. Why? Because we saw this retracement in the market. So I believe that this was the shakeout that the market was waiting for to really get itself structured to get that next leg up, that next push up to that milestone of $100,000 per Bitcoin, right? And I believe that once we reach and break that $100,000 per Bitcoin, we're going to see these altcoins go ballistic, go completely parabolic. And that is the moment and that is the time that we're all waiting for, right? However, you can't wait till this happens. You can't wait till the move takes off, because by then it's too late. By then you've already missed the move. This is the time. These are the moments where you have to be locking in. These are the moments where you have to be sacrificing, and you have to know that the price you're paying now is for a better tomorrow, right? The investments you're making today will have a drastic effect in your future life. This is the time to make generational wealth. This is your last chance to get the best buying opportunities. This is not financial advice. This is simply what's happened over and over and over throughout the crypto history, throughout the crypto markets, throughout the crypto bull runs. It's not a question of if we're in a bull run anymore. We are in a bull run. Now the question is, how high will we go this bull run? What market caps are we looking at, right? And that's another video that tomorrow when we get back into the studio, I'm going to begin doing some price prediction videos, right? I know a lot of you are dying to see these price prediction videos, so I'm going to start acquiring the coins that I have in my portfolio, and I'm going to start distributing information and content on where I personally think some of these price targets are going to be at, right? One of my most famous calls is stacks, right? And I do believe, I'll say to you right now on this episode, I believe that stacks can go to a minimum of $100 billion market cap, right? That is a 25x from where we're at right now, right? So the price is about $3 right now. You're looking at about a $75 stacks, in my opinion, right? That's a 25x on your money right now. So that means every $1,000 you're looking at about $25,000, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna be doing more videos on coins like this, right? And all the coins that are in my portfolio and coins that I think and may know that other people want to hear and know about as well, right? Because I'm not a one man show. uh, I have my personal preferences, but I know that there's thousands of coins out there, and there's a lot of good plays out there as well, right? But when you're in this market, you want to make sure that you're pulling the trigger on the coins that you have the most conviction on, the coins that you've done your research on, and the coins that you truly believe have a future in this market, right? It's not a get quick rich scheme like everybody plays it out to be, right? It seems that way in the bull market because the parabolic moves are so drastic, but 9 out of every 10 crypto investors lose money, right? So get that through your head. 90% of the people in this market will not make any money. And that's simply because they don't know when to buy and when to sell. They don't know who to surround themselves with, and they don't know how to differentiate the good alpha from the bad alpha, right? Or people trying to just pump their own bags. So, that being said, today, I kind of wanted to take you over a small portfolio of some coins that I would be acquiring right now with maybe $1,000 or $2,000, right? So those coins that I'm gonna be talking about right now, real quickly, just wanted to quickly touch base on are four of them, right? In the four different sectors that I've already made a video on that I believe are gonna make millionaires this bull run, right? The tokenization of real world assets, RWA, the AI ecosystem, the Bitcoin ecosystem, and the gaming ecosystem, right? So the four plays that I have today for you are going to be Goldfinch, which is at $3.92 with $114 million market cap right now. And then you got Paal AI, which is in the AI sector. It's at a $274 million market cap. And then you got the gaming, which is Myria. You have that one at $122 million market cap. So if we take a look at all these three, they're all below $300 million market cap, right? I believe that the tokenization of real world assets, for example, Goldfinch, this could easily go to a 3, 4, 5 billion dollar market cap. That is a 20, 30, 40, 50x on this play, right? On Pal AI, we see it at 272. Easily, I think it could hit 2 billion to 5 billion. That's a clean 10x to 20x, depending how you want to see it, where your take profit targets are at, etc., right? And then you got Myria in the gaming ecosystem sitting at $122 million market cap. Another beautiful play when it comes to the gaming sector. I truly believe this is another 2 billion to 5 billion dollar market cap token. I believe all these three right there are 2 to 5 billion dollar market caps. So on all these three plays, I believe you can get a 20, 30, 40, even 50x, right? A clean 10x for sure, guaranteed, I believe, in my personal opinion. But like I said, this is not financial advice. This is simply what I'm doing. These are some of the coins that I'm still continuing to add to my portfolio. I do feel like I have my bags full when it comes to these sectors. However, it's always good to DCA a little bit more, right? It's always good if you have some extra dry powder. That is exactly why you always want to keep dry powder on the side as well. Because when times like this come in, when the flash sales come in, you want to be able to just grab from your dry powder and deploy it, right? Deploy it because this is when you're going to make your multiples in money, right? This is where you're going to get those extra 4, 5, even 10x's sometimes because of the dips, right? So if you were looking at doing a 10x portfolio about a month ago when prices had pumped, maybe now you're looking at a 15x because of the price movement, right? So if you double down on your prices or you increase your positions, then you're only set to make more money at the end of the bull run, right? And the last fourth play that I wanted to add is going to be Stacks. However, I do see this like a blue chip coin because it is a $4 billion market cap already, almost 4.5, and it is already at number 24. I believe Stacks goes to the top 10. I don't see a world where stacks doesn't go into the top 10, right? So in the top 10, I mean, you got to think of Cardano last bull run. They went to a $90 billion market cap evaluation with no working product at all whatsoever. No working product. So let me say that again. $90 billion market cap evaluation, no working product last bull run. From $800 to $30,000 was what my boy did. What some people around me had done, right? Like I said, this is my second bull run. I got in at the top of the last bull run. So I was able to get the ugliest part. However, now I've been able to surround myself with the right individuals, with the right team, with the right friends, with the right people, the right information, the right alpha. So I'm able to better navigate through these obstacles and waters, right? And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I do believe that the alpha that I know now compared to my first bull run is completely life changing. And it's another reason why I like to make these videos, because I know that just like I'm seeing results, I can help other people get results as well, right? So that being said, the fourth play today was stacks, and this is going to be pretty much your blue chip coin, right? This is going to be the coin that pretty much hedges your portfolio. And I like stacks a lot because it's at number 24, and like I said, I don't see a world where this doesn't go top 10, right? This is a Bitcoin ecosystem builder, and this is a beautiful four coin portfolio in each of the four sectors that I believe are going to create millionaires, right? Your stacks is your Bitcoin ecosystem, your Myria is your gaming, your Paal AI, obviously AI, and your Goldfinch is your tokenization of real world assets, right? With these four plays, I believe that if you put 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000, whatever it is, I believe this is a great starter portfolio. This is a great hedge as well when you have stacks in there, right? And these are all tokens that are still small caps, right? That have huge growth potential, huge room to make an impact in each of his ecosystems, right? And these are tokens that are a lot of other big YouTubers are also talking about and are backing up as well, right? So you got to follow smart money. Whether a lot of people like to say, "Oh, some of these YouTubers are just pumping the bag," it doesn't matter if they're pumping the bags. The point is, if smart money, if big time money, if whales are getting into these plays, then it's a play we should be taking a look at, right? We should not fade smart money. That being said, that's exactly why I wanted to make this video today. Basically, let's go over what we learned. We know that Bitcoin right now is sitting at $66,500, right? And we do know that these RSIs are starting to reset into a healthy reset structure to get that next parabolic movement upwards, right? We do see that this is the best buying opportunity at this time because there is flash sales going on, right? This is your best time to accumulate any last minute bags because it's about to get really crazy. It's about to get really parabolic, and the last thing I want is for you to have FOMO, fear of missing out. What happens when you have FOMO? You end up wrecking yourself because you end up deploying too much capital too fast, too soon, and you get wrecked, right? It happens to most people. So be smart. Understand that right now is a good time to buy because we're red still. We still have that red candle finishing off the month of April. I do believe April finishes off red, and then we get that next month green. And as far as May, June, July, August, September, I believe it's going to be very bullish for all altcoins, right? So basically, on today's episode, I wanted to come on here and basically touch base on the market and what's going on. And I wanted to let you in on exactly what I'm doing right now with my current crypto portfolio, how I'm continuing to DCA and get into any last minute bags, right? And just taking advantage of the position and the time that we're in right now, right? Understanding that this is a crucial and this is the time where people go right or left, right? You're either going to make a lot of money or you're going to just watch everybody else make money, right? You're going to claim that this is a scam, or you're going to really make it and change other people's lives as well and help them grow, right? So there's two directions right now, and this is where that road splits, right? This is where the big boy money is going to be made, or where you're going to be crying at home and calling crypto a scam. The choice is yours. I'm giving you the alpha. What you do with it is on you, right? However, like I said, I want to continue to deliver this content to make sure that we win together as a community. And like I said, Tomorrow we will be back in the studio, and we're going to start doing price prediction videos because we're going to start seeing parabolic movements now, and maybe build a couple more unbreakable portfolios, right, with some of these ecosystem plays. And maybe take some, if there's any comments or any suggestions, or anybody that wants me to go over any projects, then I'll probably do some videos on that too, right? However, like I said, today I wanted to bring you this video, even if it was just from my house, to just let you in on a little bit of what's going on in the markets, and just kind of catch up, right? I know that I haven't been as active or delivered as much content and alpha as I would like to. I want to remind you, I do run a healthy food truck, and we've been extremely busy lately. Thank God for that, right? Very blessed. And I just want you to know that I love doing this. I love helping other people. Just sometimes my schedule gets a little hectic. However, I am working around, like I said, opening up more time so that I'm able to deliver content daily, right? That being said, I want to thank you for joining me today. And I want to remind you that this is your time to make that generational wealth. This is that time to change your life and the people around you, right? This is that time where you need to make sacrifices and you need to double down. That being said, thank you for joining me today. This is Crypto Vic signing out.